Hello. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks? It's been like a week and a half. Not for me, yeah, because you're blessed, Alex. Thank you everyone for waiting. I had to take some time off, do some health stuff, but I'm okay now. I had a really refreshing time. Hello Crimson, how are you doing? I've really missed fucking detective hours with you. What the hell? I'm so glad that we're back. Oh, fucking, I was looking forward to streaming 2 days ago. But my body was like, no. And I was like, well, thanks, cool, whatever. But that's okay, because I'm here now, and I'm thriving. I've been good, excellent. I've been seeing you updating stuff in my Discord every now and again. I'm really excited for all the song stuff that you're working on. I'm so excited for that. Hold on, I need a good little... couple of things I wanted to talk about. I've been working hard. Yeah, you have! I've seen it! It's insane! It's been really inspiring, actually, because, recently, you know how I mentioned before that I work night shifts? Well, it turns out that's not really doing very much good stuff for me physically, so I have decided to quit. Which means that I have more time for Twitch, and I'm gonna be like working on more stuff. I've got some things cooking that I'm like really excited for. Hey Kate, what's good? How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. I took a break because I needed to, but I'm here now and I'm working on some stuff. You've seen it. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna be putting a lot more effort into like Twitch and things from now on. And actually also art once again. I'm going back to doing commissions. Because it was fun when I used to do them. I had a whole Instagram full of them. But I'm going to be opening commissions again soon. Once I get warmed up a bit more. Back into drawing. I've been drawing a lot. Just try and practice. Super proud of you. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. And I love you. Honestly, I hope you don't... Are you talking about your job situation at one point? Really made me feel better about the decision I made. Because... you know, just like, it's good to make decisions for you. Does that make sense? It's been a long time since I was in front of the microphone. I'm a little garbled right now. But yeah, I'm working on some stuff. Hello, my dear. Hello, Josh. How are you doing? I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna go see Batman. I'm so excited. I've heard nothing but good things about it, you know. Oh, it's just so nice to be back and just talking to people. Yes! Laptop stinky poop. Really need to upgrade. I vibe with that. My computer's been struggling a bit because I'm taking up space with some games and things, so I need to like clear it out. Hell yeah, you first, job after, absolutely. And I feel like having more time to focus on my health and clean things and draw things and put more effort into Twitch, I feel like it's really gonna pay off, and I'm really excited for the stuff that I'm making. Some people in the chat have seen what I'm making. I'm really excited about it. It's very cute. It's a lot more me than my current layout. And I'm just like, the Batman is so good. When you watch, say hi to my city because it was filmed there. It was filmed in fucking Liverpool. What the hell? I want us to, we're gonna be watching it and I'll see you in one of the shots. I'll be like, oh, that's Kate, you know? It looks dope. It does. It really does. I should be getting a PC on monthly installments once I get my bank account sorted. I'm rooting for you, Crimson. You deserve a new laptop. Hey Pazza, how you doing? What's good? I'm so excited. We're gonna be seeing each other in 2 weeks. I've already decided that as soon as I see Aidan, I'm going for the jugular. I'm going straight for that man's kneecaps. Alex told me how to Speak of the devil. The GCPD building is my favorite building in the world. Excellent. It was in Liverpool. Yeah, it was filmed in Liverpool. Fucking, yeah, sure, that can give Gotham vibe with the rain and darkness. Yeah, we are! I was so excited. Welcome back, Taz. How was your week break? It was nice. I literally just... I went to my sister's house for like 5 or 6 days. And literally all we did for those days was we sat in like a triangle formation in their living room playing our own separate video games. barely talking to each other, and it was the best. It was the best, but it was so weird because you had my sister's partner Alex sat over here playing Elden Ring. I was sat over here playing Bloodborne, and my sister Sarah was sat over here playing Stardew Valley. But like she had her headphones out, so I was playing Bloodborne to the music of Stardew Valley. It was quite a calming experience, you know. It was nice. Just like it's like, oh, lycanthropes, werewolves, oh my god. You know, it's just nice. It's nice. I'm gonna be showing them how Souls Pro plays Bloodborne. Bestie, I play Bloodborne one-handed. I have to, because all the monsters are hot. Anyway. Kate, uncredited Gothamite. True! True! Getting a provisional license at once, that's in bank time. I'm so excited for you, Crimson. We heard you were playing Bloodborne in the background. Oh. Do you mean when I found the poison zone and was like, ah! Ah! It really took me by surprise because I didn't see the worms in the water, and I was like, ah! That's like my it's so gross. Although I'm quite proud of myself. I beat the Shadows of Yharnam on my second try. I'm so mad. It should have been my first try. But I thought I got him on my last swing. But I didn't, and I didn't have enough time to get out of the way before the snakes crawled up my asshole, so... Oh well, second try then, that was fine. To be fair though, I was pretty overleveled, so... You know. Stardew is a Souls game, that's technically true. I've been playing the new Horizon game, you can ride the raptors. Ah! I mean, I've been riding the raptors for a long time. I remember the time you and Sarah were just shouting, oh why? Oh why? Cursed beast! It's my favourite part. It's highly doubt that you've played one-handed. I do play one-handed. One hand for smacking, one hand for JO. Well, there are werewolves in it, bestie. How am I not gonna JO? Use your brain, I know you got one. I haven't played much games in a while, no game only work. Dead ass, me too. I've been like playing Stardew Valley a little bit between stuff. You playing Bloodborne is something I need to see. I'll switch right now. I'll switch right now. I'll happily switch to Okay, so I've been playing it on my PS4 and I was doing a Soul Cleaver build. But I also really love the Threaded Cane. So I've got that on my side, but the problem is that obviously my Cleaver, it builds with strength and skill. So I've been mainly focusing on strength and then leveling skill secondary. But the Threaded Cane builds with skill, mainly. So I've actually started a second save on my PS5 so I can do a Threaded Cane build. Primarily. So, like, I've got a save ready to go. I'm actually close to the Cleric Beast on my second save. Because I've just been, like, wandering around. I accidentally summoned Father Gascoigne and was like, hi. Which hand was on the controller? Because you either couldn't move or couldn't attack. I'll let you decide. My downtime has been singing and watching streams. That's so nice. Soul Cleaver is OP. Soul Cleaver is OP. I love it so much. I mostly have it extended because I like the range, but I never really play any Souls games and I never know which one to play. Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and now Elden Ring. Bloodborne is my shit, you know? The cosmic horror, gross tentacle monsters, werewolves. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of steampunk a little bit. It's just fucking everything I love in a video game. I'd probably say Elden Ring is the most beginner-friendly. Probably. Although I don't really have the space to talk. I haven't actually played Elden Ring. But I kind of want to. I think because I already had Bloodborne. So I was like, oh, I could like try this, and if I like it, I could get Elden Ring. So, I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah. My first Souls was Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Still got a curve, but not as steep. Not to mention there is that Final Fantasy Souls game that's out now, but Elden Ring is on my list mainly because I had Magic as OP. Oh yeah, apparently Magic in Elden... Well, I mean, I've seen it. I was watching Alex play a little bit, and the Magic is nuts. Play them all. True. Wait, hold up. I mean, also hard with Magic. Oh, yeah, play all of them at once. Final Fantasy Souls? Multi-box it. Magic looks cool as fucking Elden Ring. It does! Fucking hell it does! There's like this black and white... Shut up, hold on, Mechamaru. There's this like black and white fire that I saw Alex using, or Boss using. I already have a favorite Elden Ring boss. It's the one, I don't know what his name is. I don't remember what his name is. But he looks like a normal guy with like a thing. But then he'll like elongate like a stretchy thing and just like a helicopter. That was so funny watching Alex beat that up. That was so good because he would just be like, huh. Oh, it's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing. Oh, cool. Where was I? I'm actually losing it. I'm actually gonna start a second save later and use magic only. You should let me see. I want to see that. Magic in Elden Ring is actually viable. Ooh. Stranger Paradise is what it's called. It's like a Souls remake of the Final Fantasy game. Black Flame Pyromancies are in every Souls game, I think. Ooh! When I started playing Dark Souls, I got stuck on O and S for so long I stopped playing, then came back a couple years later and beat them first try. It be like that sometimes. That was me with Hollow Knight, you know. I started playing it, I got to Hornet, and was like, fuck this, don't want to play it. Dropped it for like 8 months. Picked it up, beat her first try, and I was like, oh. I love this now, you know? That guy is hilarious looking. Deadass! There's a spell in Elden Ring where you turn into a flower and explode. That's me every morning. To be honest, from what I've seen of Elden Souls, mages are just OP. Elden Souls? Mages are just OP. And the magic in Bloodborne isn't very good. Or I've been advised to stay away from it at the beginning of the game. When I started Dark Souls 1, I didn't know that you could lock on until Puzzle mentioned it when I was near the end of the game. Alex, I'm so sorry! That's so bad! Sometimes it's better to not though, you know. Oh my god, like when I was beating the Cleric Beast for the first time, I could not fucking see I couldn't see what was happening. I was like, because the camera was up here and I was down here and fucking it was jumping all over the show. Jeez. It's good fun though. That was me and Bloodstarved Beast, but fucking look, man. Bloodstarved Beast, bestie. Obviously, I've heard of the thing you do where you get the pungent blood cocktails, you throw it in the corner and you wail on him until he dies. I tried that. It killed me almost every time. And I tried that maybe 3 or 4 times, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna strafe left and pray for the best. First time. Dead. Sometimes you just gotta finesse it, do you know what I mean? I'm not very good with namby-pamby finicky things like that. I just wail on him until he dies. That spell looks so good, but it's sadly just a terrible spell. Why would you need magic in Bloodborne when you have gun? Correct. Sometimes it's a lot better to not lock on, deadass. Gun is magic. To be fair, the gun, I'm not so good at using the gun, I'll be very honest. I'm bad at timing the parries, so I'm more of a sidestep and hit than a parry. But when I do get a parry, I'm like, you get dunked on, bitch! Oh, it's so nice. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But you know what? We should probably play some Danganronpa now, although I'm gonna be thinking about Bloodborne the whole time, I'll be very honest with you. I could switch right now. We call that the panic playstyle. What, just like dodging to the side? I can't get the parries off, you know. I really can't. I'm really bad at... Either I shoot him and it works, but I'm too far away to get the parry, or I try it, they don't stun, and I get wailed on, and that's what happens. We can vote on it if you want it. Dodge and hit, hope for the best. Yeah, true. That's me. Yeah, let's vote on it. Dark Souls? Not Dark Souls. Bloodborne or Danganronpa today. Hold on, let me make a poll. Which one? Bloodborne. Danganronpa. I mean, they're basically the same game, so, you know. You know. Would you... Oh, you started one already. I didn't even notice. I was like trying to start one. And I was like, why is it not working? Dodge hit, hope for the best. That's me. I suck at Souls-like games, so I simply cannot dodge. Beat you to it. Team 4-star Piccolo would be disappointed in me. Correct. It looks like Danganronpa's winning. So we're probably gonna carry on with Danganronpa for a while. And then after the next death, maybe we'll play some Bloodborne. Maybe. But that's only because, as much as I want to see you play Bloodborne, you gotta solve some murder mysteries. Dead ass! I've heard But, oh, I mean, because the last chapter was garbage. I hated the last chapter. I've heard that this chapter is insane. It's insanely good. We gotta finish the story, true. I've heard that this chapter is really good. Danganronpa 1. So, I'm gonna sit here and try to remember all of the voices, but luckily we only have, like, 3 people. I'm joking. But luckily we only have, like, is it 9 characters left? Yeah. So that's only 9 voices. Well, 11 including, Team Outcast, Hajime and Mekamaru. True. Danganronpa sadly suffers from Chapter 3 syndrome. Pretty much every third chapter is terrible. Yeah, I've heard nothing but that. I mean, Chapter 3 in the first one was like, what? And then in this one I feel like it was too obvious. Because they kept bringing up medical stuff and I was like, so... Mikan? So Mikan? So it's Mikan? And then near the end, she barely even gave us any information, and she was like, I'm gonna go to Jesus! And then she went to Jesus, and that was it. Oh yeah, Tans, I should have to stream DM you the secret video I made for stuff. Please do, I'd love to see it! Well, terrible compared to the other chapters in the game, still decent. How do you feel about chapter 4, Pazzo? Tell me. Well, because I need my coffee really bad. It's been so long, I'm almost nervous to voice act. Jesus. I like chapter 4. Good, good. So, who's the killer? Mekamaru spoke like an Uwu girl and Gundam had a Scottish accent. No. My name is Nekomaru Nidai. Isn't that actually a voice though? Monomi has that voice. Scottish though. So I'm the killer is Hajime. I knew it. I knew it, really, for real. I always fluctuate with Scottish accents. I always accidentally go Irish somehow. No idea. Close to Monomi. Nekomaru, how have you been? It's been like a week and a half. I forgot that your eyes look like maggots. Maybe before Gundam kills Mekamaru because he's the only Gundam alive. There can only be one Gundam. For real? Insert Ryuji from Persona? I love the Persona games. I mean, I've only played 5, but the other ones are pretty incredible too. If you've played P5, tell me who your favorite character is. Mine was Ryuji, because we are basically the same person. We even have the same leg problems. When I was playing P5 and fucking Ryuji was like, sorry, I have leg problems because I used to run track. I was like, I have leg problems because I hit puberty. Bestie, we're the same person. I've watched 3, 4, and 5. Yeah? Hold on. I played through all the 5. I clocked about 170 hours. Why he got croissant eyes. Right? They look like maggots! This is Nekomaru. He's a robot. He got hit with a bazooka, and to save his life, they turned him into a robot. I'm not joking. I'm not wilding. That's correct. Hold on, let me... My favorite 5 is hands down Futaba. Futaba's fun. I really like her, She's the one with the UFO. Mine was Ryuji because I gotta stand the sharp-toothed anime characters. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Ryuji is my gender. Ryuji's my gender. Hold on. That's what he sounded like. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. Wow, that was... Yeah. I appreciate the gremlin little sis energies of Futaba vibes. She had the Necronomicon, the book you have. Yeah, my Necronomicon. Yeah, I mean, I won't get it, because now it's covered in Pokemon figurines, but... Listen, we all have accidents and end up a bit bionic. I respect that. Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass. So, quick recap. Punk delinquent is Taz's gender? True. True. Chaotic he, they, energy. Okay. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. This is very lesbian, very sapphic. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. I vibe with that. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like I don't have any other business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. You know, is he talking about his soda fountain I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh yeah, he can pour stuff out of his eyeballs. Oh, yeah, give me that. Oh no, not the eyes. Yeah, I forgot he could, hello.
I've been found.
I've been found. I have so many coins and no one to spend them on. House pot. Oh look, the sunflowers are nice. You can cry so many gallons. True. The sapphic energy in this room could kill a heterosexual. True. Correct. Ah. Alright, hold on. Quick recap. Turns out Mikan was the killer of chapter 3. And then Monokuma was like, oh, by the way, Nekomaru's okay, so we ran off to go find him. And and Monokuma was like, I mean, he's something. And then turns out that, was that my fucking Facebook? What? Disgusting. Shut that shit down. Turns out that he had been turned into a Mechazoid. And we were gonna Power Rangers it up. But then we unlocked the next island, which turned out to be a, r/technically the truth is Monokuma's lifestyle. True. We unlocked the next island, which turned out to be like a fun land, like Alton Towers. And we were exploring, and we didn't really see much. We went on a roller coaster. We got a file that showed us Byakuya, and everyone was like, "Byakuya? What?" And then we got on a train. We got drugged, and we woke up in this sapphic nightmare. And now we're trying to find the way out. Fan of amusement rides? Yay or nay? I love them, but I'm an adrenaline junkie. It's why I play games like Hollow Knight, because the adrenaline rush I get when I beat a boss is the only way I can feel alive. Anyway, according to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the second floor. Everyone's sus how to make see sus true. Well, alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Man, I miss roller coaster. Squad Alton Towers trip when? Alton Towers trip when? Yeah, got it. Alright, we're gonna go look. Oh, look at all this is nice. Guest rooms. He's looking for those. I like the this feels very, Alice in Wonderland-y. Crummy room. I hate the idea of coasters. I'll be the guy to take photos from the ground. I love them! And the fact that they could break, man. Saves me a job. No. I mean, this doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's not... It's just a room. I mean, the decor is nice. It's not awful. There's another crummy. I'm gonna assume they look the same. And then there's a lounge. Oh, Sonia, what are you... Hey, besties! What are you doing with my man? So this is the lounge. Mind the bags and take cute snaps. Yeah, deadass. Gundam, do you want to go on a roller coaster ride with me? This is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. What is that picture? There's no portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Everyone needs a bag homie, and I am that homie. Crimson, you're the best. You're the best kind of homie. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Maybe I'm just like ultimate reader. Gundam's the ultimate breeder. I'm the ultimate reader. Shakespeare designed this sapphic energy, of course, the little homo. True. True. Look, I studied Shakespeare. Almost everything that man did was a penis joke. Almost everything can be interpreted as a penis joke. Almost all of it. I'm not joking. The man was a memer. I'm just saying, speaking of pronouncing Japanese names, man, trying to sing songs with Japanese in is hard. That's a vibe. I mean, I thought that guy looked like Shakespeare, but apparently that's a character. It's okay. It's Shakespeare Kawakuma. You know. There's a telephone. The fact there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? I don't know. Can you dial grape? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. It's got grapes on it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Dial for grapes. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? For now, I'll give it a press. Hello? Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up. Oh, that's a shame.
Let me tell you this.
I missed you! I've been away for a week, but I want you to know when I hugged my pillow, I thought about you and how you probably smell like hamster piss. What? My sister has rats, and every single time I picked up one of the rats, I pretended I was Gundam Snucker in my mind. Alex, you probably wouldn't have seen it, but I was. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone! Do-do-do-do! What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
His voice is so nice. Jeez, what's going on? My 4 dark devas of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we've not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up. The will of causality. The will of causality. This too must be the will of causality. He's so great.
Matter to your discretion.
Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. Did you... What is happening today? Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. The banana phone throwback gave me whiplash. True, me too. I want to know what technologies are in place to make the walls and floors animated. You might have to pretend to be Gundam on the inside, but on the outside you are wiggling from being tickled from running around in your hoodie. Yeah, I mean, while I was vibing at Sarah and Alex's place, I just had a hoodie on and, like, no t-shirt underneath. So, like, whenever I picked up the rats, they would just be running on my bare skin. And I'd be sat there like... You know, I would just be sat there like... You know. Pog named Rainbow. What? What? Hold on. This here clock looks funny. Thanks to the wall clock I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Hasn't that been mentioned a couple of times too many? Hey Gundam, what are you doing?
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me. I have waited for you.
Dark devas of destruction.
Devas of destruction. I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon, Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. What are they? Champi, Sandy, Junpei, and Magazi, bestie. Woo! I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters, he might really be able to communicate with them. Skillful control over me. On my side, the names go blue, purple, magenta, red. Hell yeah! This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was bad taste, but this is even worse. I agree.
Right.
Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. What? Shock an Indian? What the? What was that supposed? Sonia, the British Empire is done with, you know? Like, we're starting to apologize for that now. We're at Pillow Island now, you know? We're trying to stay in our lane. So, yikes. How have I never noticed the rotund legend on his left shoulder? Yeah, that's Champi! That's invading Black Dragon Champi! I'm just saying. Look, he's got 4 hamsters and here are the names. Champi, Magazi, Junpei, and Sandy. And they're all incredible. And he has trained them to be finely tuned athletes of stealth. I saw a headcanon that someone was like, they're his service animals. They're like his, like, you know? And I was like, that's so cute. He trained them himself. British Empire 2 Electric Boogaloo. Right? She's sat here like... Bestie. Hello, standard room. Let's take a look at it. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. We're gonna catch someone fucking? Oh! With the Monokuma in the background, did you see that? Hey, what do you want to talk about? Well, you know... Fuyuhiko! I had a dream about Fuyuhiko. Listen to this. I had a dream. I had a dream where I was still at university and everything was normal. Like, I was going to lectures, I was, you know, doing my thing. Except Fuyuhiko was there, right? And he was like in my course, but he wasn't in the same classes as me. So he would like walk me to lessons and like carry my bag and like make sure I had lunch, and if we had the same classes together, he'd sit with me and like we'd exchange notes, and like my friends would be like, you know, he's a member of the Yakuza, right? Why is he following you around? And I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. And it was just like really nice and like wholesome and like soft. And when I woke up, man, I nearly changed my Gundam back screen. I'm not sure. When I was on the train! Oh my god, when I was on the train going to Leeds, fucking, like, I gave my ticket, my ticket was on my phone, don't auto. My ticket was on my phone, and my phone back screen is like irrevocably down bad. Hold on, let me get it up. But like I showed him my ticket and then I went to my home screen, and the ticket master saw it and he was like, and then left, and I was like, ooh. It's just really cute Gundam, you know? It's just irrevocably, it's a Polaroid picture of him. He's very cute. He's like blushing, he's all soft, and there's like sparkles and hearts, and it's really anime and stupid. And the ticket man saw that and was like, but here's the twist, mama. This is why it was bad. Because at first I was like, why is he looking at me weird? I don't get it, like, I'm allowed to express myself on my phone. But then I realized that at the same time as having my phone out with my irrevocably down bad back screen, I had also, I'd gotten out my makeup bag so I could get to my book that was underneath it in my backpack. And I had placed my makeup bag, which was, it's see-through vinyl, by the way. See-through plastic, sorry. I had placed it on, like, the little fold-down table in front of me. Now it was see-through. And inside the makeup bag, along with my makeup and, like, you know, my various toiletries, was, I want to call it a traveling companion. You know, just a friend, if you will. And I didn't realize that it was it was just right there. So obviously what happened was he'd seen my phone and he'd seen what was in my makeup. And was like, goosebumps. So, he knows everything. Incredible. So yeah, whoops. It really amused me. It really amused me. I mean, I put my makeup bag away immediately. I was like, oh shit. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's the story of how I outed myself to a train master. What a silly mistake. That makes for fantastic content. It does. Hey, Taz, you got any fun stories for today's stream? Oh, I could tell you about how I accidentally showed the Ticketmaster on the train my fucking vibrator. How about that? I was embarrassed, but it was very funny. I wish I had interesting stories. It's fine, just fucking take adult toys with you places and forget that you have them. It makes for great content. Anyway, but the point was, my dream about Fuyiko, we were like dating, it was cute. He saw an anime boy on your phone and your companion and still decided to let you on the bus, right? He was like, you can stay on the train, but you're on thin fucking ice. I was nearly tempted to take it out of my makeup bag and put it in my bag, but I feel like if he had walked past again and seen it, that it had disappeared from the bag, I feel like he would have been double suspicious of where it had gone. Tries to be discreet when telling stories, straight up mentions vibrators right after. I mean, we know what we're talking about now, it's fine. Send him to the back. Oh no. The way I make a fool of myself on public transport should be a documented, like, series. I pull some stupid shit on the bus all the time. Okay. What did you say? I was busy talking about stupid stuff. Wait, hang on. What was it in your makeup bag? Josh, are you not paying attention? I can't do funny stories like that because I don't own anything like that. That's okay. Simply buy some. No, I'm joking. What was it in your makeup bag? Is that what you do when you put the when you put the slap on? I thought you had I thought you misspelled that and meant strap, but no. Josh, it was a traveling makeup bag. It was a traveling bag for makeup. And I thought I'm not gonna continue with this sentence. Man, I can't believe I clued in on context alone, but Josh is there being confused. Right? Fucking I'm asking why is it in the makeup bag? It was a traveling makeup bag. It was just full of like stuff that I needed. It had like, you know when you get like travel size things? And you so you put it in a little bag, you know, and I thought it would be camouflaged in there, okay? I thought it would be pretty well camouflaged. But obviously that wasn't the case. No, because it had like my deodorant in it had my favorite cologne in it, it had like my makeup brushes and like stuff. This is why transparent bags are never a good idea. True and correct. True and correct. So Fuyuhiko is talking to Akane right now. Let's get off this. Let's move on. Moving on. Akane was like, hey, what do you want to talk to me about? And Fuyuhiko's like, well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey.
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? 'Cause I know what you're going through. Huh? The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right? Josh out here acting like you can only masturbate at home in your own bedroom. I know for a fact that Josh has jacked off in my lounge. I know. I've been studying Japanese again, going strong 10 days. Good job. I know you can take them with you. I was just confused on what was in the... Wait, no. I mean, sure. Josh, you're supposed to disagree. I know you've done it. The power of your Overwatch fanfics, I suppose. That's true. They were pretty saucy. No, because Josh, Josh stayed here in an airbed for like a few days at one point. Just deadass was like, yeah, I did it. LMAO, I love how you both just dig the holes deep. Josh is really bad at that. Josh is really bad at that. There was one time we were at the fair. No, you asked. I mean, yeah, no, I didn't. I made a joke. I was like, I mean, have you? And you were like, yeah. No, I just admitted it. That was true. Yeah. That's not the only thing that goes deep. Okay, there was one time when me and Josh were out during the Christmas fair, and fucking look, this is how good Josh is at digging holes. This is my favorite Josh interaction, and we were about to go on the Ferris wheel, because Josh has never been on a Ferris wheel before, and we were super stoked, and like we were stood in line, and he just checked his phone, and I just happened to look over and notice that he had a separate Facebook group chat that didn't have me in it for like Final Fantasy 14 stuff, and that's fine. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? But I was like, oh, you've got another Facebook group. And he was like, you weren't supposed to see that. What does it matter? The way he was like, oh! It was so good, because, like, he could have just been like, oh yeah, like, no big deal. But he was like, you weren't supposed to know. And just kept going. My favorite Joshisms is digging holes, shooting himself in the foot. It's good stuff. Can we call digging holes for oneself a goose moment? Yes! Josh had a major goose moment. I don't know, we're all so secretive, it's just my base instinct now. I don't care, bestie. I've got a whole Discord that I avoid. It's true. Sometimes I get so overloaded when I look at my own Discord, I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna look at that for a while. I'm just gonna go on my own and, yep. Okay, they're having an important moment.
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like you said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now,
damn it.
but you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me. Sorry.
huh?
Oh, are you crying?
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. No, I want the Monokuma! Fucking Jesus Christ. Hello, Dad. How are you? You came in at a good time. How are things? How are things at home? Tell the family I said hi. Whenever someone knows my secret down badness, that's how you know you're a super homie. Vibes, me too. You can probably grab it later. I hope so. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Not at all. There's the curry room, so we'll go look over here. I turned so slowly. Wasn't Nekomaru over here? Deluxe rooms. I'm in the York office. Ooh! Whoa, look at the skull with the lollipops. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking... I love that. That's awesome. Lovely bit of decor. Just saying. This is why I love Bloodborne so much. Because it's just fucking gory and nasty and gross. Is there anyone in here? Nakamaru! That's where you went. Hello. I can probably count on one hand the amount of people who know my degeneracy. I know your degeneracy, and I'm very happy that I do. However, I never expected we lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Hiyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 are quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. Your voice makes me yawn, bro. You know when you open up the airways and you just fucking gotta yawn? That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Huh? Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I am here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Be careful though, the last person who said that was the first one to die. So just dial it back a second. Like I'm just saying, maybe don't say that. I've only showed my surface degeneracy. I don't know. You make a lot of dick jokes. You're a delight to have. Okay, so down to the first floor. We'll go see what's going on down there. Whee! Toilet's good. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Hello again, Mekamaru. Soda, bestie! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I did that because I'm a social chameleon. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, you know what? Hello? How have you been? Sorry, I've got the yawnies.
Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
someone like me.
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this.
I see FNAF has made its return. True, when surrounded by dick jokes, it's only natural to bounce back with them. Like these nuts! Sorry. So let's start over here. Nekomaru's over here. Hello.
This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this, preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective.
Can you poop? Hey Taz, do you like water? I do. I'm thirsty as fuck. Looks like this is a bathroom.
Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation gonna be fixed?
Okie dokie, best friend. Excuse me. What are these nuts? I love those kind of jokes. Elevator. Wasn't Chihiro here? Hello. Chiaki even. Chihiro? Oh. Hey, thank you very much for the hydrate. Let me get a quick sip real fast. Perfection. Hi, Chiaki. Do you like fitted stuff? Fitting these nuts in your mouth? You can't get me. I know all of them. Do you want to know my secret? I already have balls in my mouth. If you get a tongue piercing, you are immediately told every single ball joke ever. Boom. You know? What happened? Did you get tired again?
No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry?
Why is that?
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples.
Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Then why strawberry?
Who knows?
Such a mystery.
Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Soda! I miss you, boy! Yeah, I feel like if we're being very honest, me and Soda would be friends in real life. We're very simp inclined. I've only recently begun to take my first steps into D's nuts jokes. I used to know a really good one, but I've forgotten it.
What? Is there anything you want to say to me?
No, nothing.
The possibility isn't zero. I don't think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero no matter what.
What?
I'm sorry, Hajime.
What? What are we talking about? What is he talking about? The strawberry oh, this is cute. I want to look at this first. Open up. Strawberry hole door. Oh my god, I'm the ultimate improver. Yeah. I'd probably be friends with most of them, just call them out on their shitty behaviors.
I see. So this is the strawberry hall. It seems this place is also fitted with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway.
As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to other areas.
I think he's referring to not wanting to be around Hajime. That's vibes. I get it. You don't need to raise your voices suddenly. It's bad for my heart.
Is that sarcasm towards me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down.
You seriously don't feel down, huh? I turned so slowly. My pet! I haven't checked on her. I hope she's okay. Snake and me! How are you doing, bestie? There's not even any poop. You're so good. What a good girl. She's my lady. I can't wait for her to, like, grow up. Final dead room. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. Everyone needs a friend who gives Nekomaru energy. True! The final dead room? Oh, here he is. Hold on.
Allow me to explain. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room!
Life-threatening game? Everyone needs a constipated friend. Crimson, true. What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? Like, everyone. Everyone who watched Monokuma's shitty movie. That's who. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between the building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. It's the grapes! A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like the elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game? It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already! Let's place bets on who will murder. I'm betting Soda or Sonia. Really? I'm thinking Soda is being kind of paranoid right now. So I'm thinking maybe Soda is gonna kill out Panic. It won't be Gundam. He's too good. Too pure. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob! There's no way we can open the door like this! Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it. I love Hajime. He's such a sassy little bitch. It's so weird because in the first game the main character is quite docile, but in this game Hajime's like, the button, you stupid prick. Like, they're the only two characters who haven't had any meaningful character development, whereas all the others have. Ooh! If we get a lot of screen time with Sonia and Soda, then you'll be right. I feel like I'd be friends with Hajime. Hajime's so funny. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Thanks, Nekomaru. Grapes! Again? What is this? So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling's so high I can't really make it out. Wow. Jeez. I'm so sorry. You know when you use a voice or you say something in a certain way that just opens up your whole trachea and you just take in air and it just makes you yawn even until you're not tired. To be fair, if I was in the Danganverse, me and Hajime would be a killer combo. Not only that, but add Nagito. Damn. Yeah, like master manipulators for real. The stuff that I'm working on right now has everything to do with the Cryptid Hunter OC that I made for Danganronpa. I know that they're for Danganronpa, but I enjoyed the character design so much that I've decided to start using it in, like, everything else. So, oh, I'm so excited! Cryptid Hunter and another character, Frog Defender, will be around at some point. I'll show it to you. It's great. You said trachea, and my first thought was IKEA. No, the trachea! It's here, it's down here. Eyeballs. Yeah, you know. Frog Defender. The Chronicles of Cryptid Hunter and Frog Defender. IKEA makes me think of Ike. More of these bright red decorations! What terrible taste!
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Yeah, the grapes. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image doesn't match the one on the lounge phone, and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit! Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma! Damn, Nekomaru suddenly became an interior designer, right?
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't that mean the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening the door! Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... Oh. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit! Is it locked? Well, shit! It appears to be locked tight. In that case, I'll use my full power! Wah! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower! Wait. Oh, wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. And let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. I just imagine his goatee revving like a drill. Ah, that's so funny. That's hilarious. My goatee revs like a drill. Yeah. Huh? Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Uh-oh! What's going on? Hey, Monokuma, what's going on? Hey, Gundam. What's good? You're so tall. You're so tall. I want to bully you so bad. I recently trimmed all my facial hair off. Oh, cool! I also recently trimmed all my facial hair off. You know. I don't like being babyface. Where were you? I swear. Making an overlord wait. Very well. But this won't happen a second time. Anything for you, baby. Anything for you, baby. What the fuck? Huh? I've been found. Hello, Monokuma. What's going on?
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course! That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me
Contact
ask.
elevator, you say?
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then does this elevator go to a different building?
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House? The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See
Well, we can
ya
worry about the
later.
details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right?
And that we must ride the elevator, right?
What should we do? We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move! But still, you know...
What? You scared?
Oh, hell no! What are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go! I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi. Look, Hajime Deadass just called him down bad live on screen. My beard has like 2 ginger strips in it, and I find it funny because they're quite notable too. If a container moves horizontal instead of vertical, does that make it a cart? Technically, yes. Or like a monorail. A train, if you will. I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. In we go! Alright, let's go! When I pressed the great button next to the door, it immediately opened. There's been a suspicious amount of Kazuichi focus this chapter, I agree. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Oh, this is oddly like, ah. Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Oh,
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much.
Someone messed up the jigsaw. Yeah, no, that sucks. Hate that. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Not even correctly colored, shaking my head. Me too. I agree with you. Oh, is that Sakura from the first game? So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything's plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Oh my.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem! Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. I think
There's no two buildings. It's one building and it flips itself when you're in the elevator. The elevator doesn't move. The house moves. To be fair, it feels like the scene when they're going to the trial just rescanned true. Ooh. Yeah, no, because like if they're going out of their way to mention how the elevator doesn't make a noise, I feel like it would actually be the house that's moving.
The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously on the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive! If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here.
I mean, I guess maybe there are 2 buildings.
Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain it with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Huh? Is that necessary?
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
There's no food? We're gonna starve to death?
So, I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Oh my god, we're gonna Hannibal each other. We're gonna Hannibal each other up. We're gonna eat each other. We're gonna cannibalize each other. We're gonna eat Akane. We're gonna eat the fattest member of the group. And she has the biggest titties. We're gonna eat Akane. Oh my god. Grill her up, besties. Let's go.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Calling it now. Kazu is gonna kill out of hunger and induce paranoia. You think so?
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Was he serious about there being no food? That is Sakura from the first game. Sakura was the ultimate martial artist, I think, and she was jacked. I mean, look at her, she is jacked. But she was a really cool character. No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving to death as long as I can eat! Just let me eat already! Akane. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions truly are annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now, we should just explore the inside of the building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All
Then
right.
let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on! This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Is Kazuichi gonna kill Gundam out of jealousy?
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Ooh.
hey.
Ooh.
Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but
We better get going. Calling it, Kazuichi's a yandere, and he kills Sonia. If I can't have you, no one can have you. That's what I think is gonna happen. And he's gonna try and pin it on Gundam.
Damn
Akane,
right.
you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
With heavy steps, everyone left to explore the Grape House.
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay to start with Grape Tower.
So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Fat yikes! Oh no! Hell, fucking Jesus. It's Nekomaru's fault. Murder case already solved before it can happen by Tans and Crimson Code. Dead ass! Dead ass. Excuse me. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hole, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright! Leave it to me!
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
Huh? It's not opening.
Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't. Chunk.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. I'm telling you! The room just flips! The door opened, but what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away? Because it was busy flipping itself!
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. Huh. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. Nekomaru is me with buttons. Oh wait, the telephone opens this, I bet. Never mind.
However, the wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The door. And how it's a strawberry, which means it's the door to Strawberry Hall. Fucking whatever you want to call it. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on here.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. I'm gonna be honest, looking at the red theme is easier than looking at the green theme. The green theme makes my mouth feel sour. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Huh? So Strawberry side, there's a grape door, and Grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated.
Agreed, kinda, yeah.
However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. It's obvious by looking at the map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house.
I mean...
If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here?
Oh, that's Hajime. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
So you ran away. Vibes.
Oh,
Well,
that door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. First,
Hey,
try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left side, right? And if you walk along it, you end up at Strawberry Tower, right? On the other hand, Grape House.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings,
Whoa!
Huh, so you were here all along.
You were right. Yeah, I think, well, looking at the map, obviously Strawberry House is square and Grape House is hexagonal. So I think Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same place. That's what I think. Hello, Soda and Nagito.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you.
Kazuichi, Nagito.
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. Huh? Was that annoying for you? Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is
see.
troubling.
so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey!
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Oh yeah, that's thanks to you, bastard.
Hey, everyone.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well,
There aren't
yeah.
many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we,
The hamsters the Gundam carries around. Are you insinuating we eat the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Junpei, Magazi, Champi, and Sandy? Never. I'd rather die. Besides the hamsters, there's like nothing on them. It's barely a meal. I thought that's what you originally meant. Oh no, I originally meant I thought the whole thing was just a switch. But no, Strawberry Tower I think is definitely... Like, I was just inquiring about a potential motive, I bet, just then. Kazu will eat you first. True, I'd rather eat Kazuichi than I'd eat the hamsters.
You insolent
You imbecile! What are you implying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf
Fortunately,
this
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Yeah, it's 100% foreshadowing as fuck, bet. If they kill Gundam, I'm gonna stop playing. Dead ass. If they kill Gundam, I'm switching to Bloodborne. I'm switching, that's the trigger. I see Gundam's body, I switch to Bloodborne. The cosmic forces just put me close to him. Don't worry, Chiaki, Tan's is a surplus of edible items for the hamsters. True! Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but Noel, I should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
It's fine if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Alright, we'll start over here with Nagito. Can't quit if Gundam dies. Who would look after the Devas? Ah, you're right. Fuck me. No.
Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which
No
means
good at all.
it's not that important at all. Just
Hey,
hurry up
bastard.
and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial houses in their hometown.
And who would be there to avenge your beloved? That's true, I know. Right, you've got a point.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
And also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
What? A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide. Come on out.
Oh, there's one of me.
Hello.
So the lost child was you?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you'd all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it.
She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami?
Yes. I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
Change yourself, Monami, instead of playing Woe Is Me. Dead ass!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy you're here.
Huh?
Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
I'm expected to be food.
Who's next? Let's go Fuyuhiko, and then I'll talk to Gundam.
Damn
I'm sure the
right.
others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of the Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House.
And today with Crimson we play Speak the Truth! Speak your truth, little boy!
But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge.
So you can call back and forth.
Now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For
So
sure.
the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That is probably it. Okay, Gundam. The ultimate best. Phone's gonna be useful for the murder, I bet. Yeah, and the clocks. I feel like... Yeah.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me
I won't
tell
let you say such nonsense like, I forgot Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Could it be Kazuichi and you lowly humans? Follow!
Did you hear him say Neil?
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death.
Back at it again. Back at it again! Just gotta get a couple more in there. I actually went in and like cleared out all of the surplus pictures I had. So I have more space to take more screenshots.
Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that...
That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
No one's ever bought him a toy! I'll buy you toys, baby. I've got some... I mean, the train conductor knows. Anyway, more space to get more screenshots so you can clear more space later. True! Dead ass! Dead ass! Found out about these cheap crunch bars and they're so nice. Think they use animal bar chocolate? Delicious!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Tee hee! You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid! Idiot! Moron!
His face is so good. It gets one.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So definitely a waste of time to believe in Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too, but our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me
The
ask.
structure of the funhouse.
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently, and the strawberry tower we were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
And at this moment, Kazu fell to despair. True! I recently did an art trade with a friend, and they did a despair design for the OC that I made. Oh my god, it's so good. Remind me to put it in the Discord when we finish it.
I see. What makes you think that?
Their positions.
I like Chucky's voice, it's nice on my
Well,
throat.
inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right?
I'll put a little light in there for now. Thank you.
And so, if we think about it and put those two together, these two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to? There we go. Thank you, Crimson, you're amazing.
If that's the case, it would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House, meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Why the significance?
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the grape hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close the door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Reaching a murder scene is gonna give the killer time.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, doesn't it take a little while for the door to open after you press the button?
Huh?
see?
So just as I assumed.
How did you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open.
But why? Hold on.
Perhaps.
Technically, someone could stand in the tower and use it like an airlock room. True.
The door to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right?
Then the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you,
So
was
what
it because we opened the grape hall door?
When that happened, the Grape Hall's door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls of Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just the lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Isn't that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected beneath the floor.
I can't know, there's such things called LEDs.
In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But this is a very important problem, so it's better if we test it out, right?
Test.
For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
Want me to stay then?
No, that's impossible! There's a sensor preventing that. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's wall and floor. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them. My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor performance? It's quite high performance. It seems it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Ah, I see the no airlock.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey.
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode,
Oh, sorry, hold on.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensors will detect it, but do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I'll not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It's possible we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right?
You're right, let's try it. We left behind Shaggy's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Murder in there, no heart being still would allow for room to swap. Doors making someone being... I've gotten really tired for some reason, and reading is really difficult. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, look, it's Sakura! Ogre! I mean, they did call her that. It's a bronze statue of an ogre. Why is this ogre statue wearing a sailor uniform? Because it's my girl! Hi, Monami. I'm massive brain. You are massive brain.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet.
It's like the Toad's Ward.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Ward? What is she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
It doesn't like the trial elevator, it does. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Here we go. Hey Gundam. Just gonna...
Let's see what result awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway. I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands.
It does look pretty like the Akane is so pretty, correct. She do be pretty. If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends.
What?
Emissary of evil. In accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
My four dark devas of destruction. Pierce through Supernova, Silver Fox, and D.
God is dead and I have killed him, Gundam Pro. Do you remember in chapter 3 when we went to the hospital and he was like,
Here is where I received the mark of the beast.
and we were like, what? And he was like,
Don't worry about it.
and then it was never elaborated on. What was that about?
What did you mean?
I think it means that he's circumcised. Is that what it's called? When you cut off that bit. He would misquote Nietzsche like that. Yep. He has God and anime on his side, correct. And me, bestie! Oh, that's so cute. Choo choo! It pressed the button.
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Probably his eye scar on his forehead. I think so, probably.
Wow.
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled. Keeping up tradition, goddamn true.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
What is this? What is this that you got going on up in here? Are you what's going on between you two? Like, I'm just asking for a friend. Like, I don't know, but I gotta know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get it chopped off, it's called a curriculum. Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Thank you.
Thank
You don't need to bother making your hamster press it.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier.
They're cult buddies, remember? Yeah, and nothing else! Am I reading what they're putting down? Right? Taz be like, this isn't Blueborn. True. What? Occult buddies? Where's the amygdala? I don't see the amygdala! I haven't made it to the amygdala yet. I've somehow managed to clock 40 hours on a 36-hour game, and I haven't even made it to what is considered the halfway boss of the base game. I don't know how I did that, don't ask me. Tan's Bloodborne character is 100% Gundam. I missed a trick by not making him Gundam. I'm an idiot.
The sensor will confirm that nothing's moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close.
At that moment, I heard a loud sound coming from the other side of the door. Ah! It's the same place!
My.
Look, over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, boom! It's there, the handbook.
As we suspected.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means...
It seems we've confirmed it. It's cool. I've got over 100 hours in Elden Ring, and I know some people finished it in like 34 hours LMAO. I can't imagine clocking anything less than 100 hours in an open world game. Like, Bloodborne is linear. Not linear, but like it has linear sections that you can go through and explore, and once you've explored it, you're done with that bit. And there's, you know, little odd bits to go back to. But I cannot fathom people who finish a game below 100 hours when it's open world. Like, why would you do that to yourself? You've missed so much immediately. Immediately. Linear play space. That's the one. Yeah, same Bloodborne's linear is correct. Same with Dark Souls 3. Yeah, like, it's, you go places, you kill the thing, you're done, you kill the next thing. But Elden Ring's super open world. The only reason I haven't clocked more than 100 hours on Bloodborne is because it's not an open world game. Ah. Alright.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
This is some convoluted-ish.
Then that door over there with the grape image on it. It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall.
It's technically a guided tour through lore and such, true. To be fair though, you are playing with one hand, so it's no surprise you played it for so long. That's true, I do play it one-handed. One hand is up here, the other hand is Django, because I mean... Amygdala, call me! Bloodstarved Beast, call me! Father Gascoigne! I'm not religious, but I can call you daddy. Woo! Sorry. Patches the Spider got you acting up. You got me fucked up. I ain't religious, but I'm about to praise my father. I was playing Bloodborne earlier this morning, and I accidentally summoned Gascoigne. And, the height difference really do hit different. Just like... He's basically Heisenberg, so... Lady Maria. Oh, Lady Maria's pretty. Oh, Vicar Amelia? Vicar Amelia do be like, that's her name, right? Yeah, the lady that's based on the doll who absolutely kicks the shit out of you. That's the right one. Yeah, but like, Vicar Amelia though. Vicar Amelia though. She turns into a giant white wolf lady. Oh, hot. Sorry, Danganronpa.
This is
But
troubling.
it also means we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easy. Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this.
Half-Blood Priscilla? Who's Half-Blood Priscilla? I haven't met her yet.
As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pull through for us.
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
There's
Probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. Don't know if they're BB or DS. I don't know. I've never heard of a Half-Blood Priscilla, and I've looked at the Bloodborne list of bosses and like what the best sequence is to go through killing them. So I felt really silly because I accidentally, I didn't skip the Shadows of Yharnam, but I I fought them way after I was supposed to and was like super buff. So it was really easy.
That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
Who are you again?
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
What do you mean?
According to my eternal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
It's that time already. Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Ah, they're trying to get us disorientated.
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it is morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't
What's
like
wrong
this.
with him?
Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock.
Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have my eternal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments.
Room assignments?
Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
The boys will go in the grapes. Yes, let's do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, if it makes sense.
This
The
too
ladies
must be
first.
the will. Now then, let us begin.
He is not saying this.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Okay.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have the Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Okay.
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn
Wasn't
right.
it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh?
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun, and the results?
Sorry, I ended up winning so easily.
That's right, I totally forgot Nagito is the ultimate lucky student.
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Gundam! Why are you saying shit like this right now? You've been speaking obscenely recently, boy. He doesn't notice what he's seeing. I hate that my brain went to rock, paper, scissors. The game really called out the male brain. True.
It's decided. You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner. It's me. I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? It's better than rooming with someone.
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my house. Wow, they all really gonna ditch Hajime like this, right?
So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you'd like, please use one of them.
Huh?
You can do that?
Why
Oh
not?
my.
I mean,
No.
it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know.
What are you saying? I'm really thinking Sonia just fucking doesn't like Kazuichi in negative terms. I'd let Hajime spoon with me. I feel like he'd be a good spoon. I feel like he would complain a little bit though, in like a sassy way. Just be like, oh, you're hugging on the bed, like, you know.
What am I?
Sonia?
Huh? What?
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us.
It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime's suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps I have a place to sleep.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for the day.
I'd like to Little Spoon, but I feel like I'd be more comfortable being Big Spoon. I always prefer Big Spoon because I like cuddling things. It's just nice.
It doesn't make any sense.
Ah, get fucked, Kazuichi. You got cucked out of sleeping with the girls. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying in the night on the second floor of the strawberry house, and all the girls plus my leftover self stayed on the second floor of the grape house. I need to lean on my arm when sleeping and prop up my head.
Jeez. Just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
You're acting really weird, mon ami. So this is the second floor of the grape house.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. Hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain.
For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
I'm so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you used the room next to the lounge.
then
So the standard room across the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy.
I shall prepare
outside.
nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Yes, that would be this one. Let's have a look in the lounge real quick, see what's in there. Nothing? Alright. Neat. I had 100% would want to sleep in the girls' dorm, more cozy and decorative vibes. Oh. I mean, it's not that bad. I don't see what's so bad about it. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here, the draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. That's what we said last time! And 2 people died! Oh, Monokuma Theater, let's go. Yeah. Oh, it's in Morse code. What is it? Dash. I know how to do SOS, that's... So I think there's an S in there. S is a triple.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater. Plus my feminine energies would flourish their bath vibes. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Oh, we got nameplates! What the fuck, that's so cute! What time is it, bestie? Let me in! I don't know why there's an invisible wall there, just let me in. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time event! No, it's not Hajime. Look, Alright. I've forgotten who's dead. Well, I haven't forgotten, but it's more like... Who is there to chill out with? Mabuki! I miss you, bruh! I miss you. We can't hang out with Nagito. Dead. We've butthole-hearted Gundam. How'd you make such an airhead for a genius? True. Kazuichi's being a bit mean to us. Dead. Oh! We haven't hung out with Fuyuhiko. We should go hang out with Fuyuhiko. Wait, hold on. I need to find out what his likes are. I would love to hang out with Fuyuhiko. Hold on. I'm finding out what his likes are. I know he likes dice. He likes the dice. I know I have dice. I'm just gonna wing it and go with the dice. To be fair, we're his genius. He's just an dead ass. Alright, let me get the, I've been playing too much Stardew Valley. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Map. Kane's in her room. Chiaki's in her room. Who's that? Sonia? No one's there. Nagito. Fuyuhiko! Let's go chill out with Fuyuhiko. Hello! Hello! Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna go quickly grab that Monokuma doll. Really quick. I've hurt my nail somehow. I don't know how. Hello, Nagito! Love you, bestie. Sorry for the intrusion. I'm just here to get a Monokuma doll. Oh god, that really hurts my eyes. Huh? I've been found. Hand it over.
I knew you could do it.
I knew you could do it. Something I want to watch is live at 3 AM. Oh, that's how I feel with Critical Role. They're usually live at 3 AM. You know. Fuyuhiko, bestie! You and me and you! Happy life together. Love you. Fuyuhiko is my son! He's my boy! Look at me, so small and cute. Bullyable.
Damn it!
How much longer do we have to stay in this place? I feel like it's gonna make me rot to death.
What should I do? Should I invite Fuyuhiko to hang out? Yes! I'm trying to catch more live streams of a VTuber I enjoy.
Yeah, sure. That doesn't sound awful.
Yeah, I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew closer. Yeah, let's give him a gift! Me and Fuyuhiko! He likes the dice, but I don't remember where that is. My social events would be me nerding out. Good. Oh, there we go.
I see. So you're giving this to me. That's pretty considerate.
Huh.
You'd make an awesome underling.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about.
I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza.
Huh. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream?
A dream, huh? How great would that be? Ah, sorry. Obviously, you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. And as long as I'm burdened with the Kazuryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this.
This guy's always known violence and death. I see, he's used to it.
You scared to talk to me?
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone.
hey,
The world's a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mom fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me.
That's a pretty outrageous house life. The world we both live in could not be more difficult.
like,
There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights. But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made you remember something painful.
huh?
What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily.
By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me? Don't treat me like I'm a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I am starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. We are friends, and we're gonna be friends for a long time. I've talked to Fuyuhiko about some other things. I parted ways with him and returned to my room. We're friends. Should be time for me to move around more freely. Oh, we're free timing again. Who should we hang out with now? I mean, Chiaki's right here. It might be nice to should we hang out with Chiaki? How many times have we hung out with Chiaki? Wrong one. We haven't hung out with Chiaki at all! Oh, well, let's fix that. We'll hang out with Chiaki right now. Have we hung out with her at all? No.
I'm bored. You should at least have games here or something.
Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yes.
Right. It's boring to be by yourself. Let's talk about something.
I spent the time today talking to Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew closer. Alright, let's give her a present. I gotta ask Google what she likes. Hold on. Hold on. My brain is like half asleep. But that's not new. Danganronpa 2 gift guide. Headphones? I know that Ibuki liked the headphones. I know I've got some like game themed things that I think she would like, but I don't want to risk it. You know? You know? Let's see. What does she love? What does she absolutely love? Tips and Tips, 2nd edition. We went past that, didn't we? There we go. She likes this. Thick book that has hints for codes. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Hand it over, bestie. Really says something about me about how I immediately remembered that Fuyuhiko likes dice.
Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice. Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before.
She's staring off into space again, as usual. Ah, she fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. I was getting a little sleep.
While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
That's no good.
Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
Huh? Is it just me or is the game capture lagging? Yeah, I do have to deal with a little bit of lag sometimes from my capture card. That's gross. I might call it after this free time so that I can, because there were a couple of bugs that I didn't manage to fix yesterday, so that might be one of them. So I'll probably call it after this free time event, try and fix some things, and actually probably go take a nap. I'm super tired.
The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it?
More importantly,
more importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki?
how should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game? Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed.
I love the puffs when she's hyped, it's cute.
It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you're just focused on winning or losing.
You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But, to tell you the truth, there's one type of game I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better, so I guess that's good enough for now. Okay. Oh, I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. I feel like I'm reading it faster than the capture card is showing it. There should be more time for me to move around more freely. More free time? Fucking Jesus. I bet it's visual novels. Maybe she... That'd be funny if she was bad at visual novels. Okay, I'm gonna call it now, here for now. That was a good back to stream warm-up, if that makes sense. Because I haven't done it for a while, I'm feeling a little jet lagged by it. But, what day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I'll be streaming again on Thursday night. I might stream Bloodborne, actually. But I do also kind of want to see who dies. So, I'll stream some more of this on, Thursday. Maybe even Final Fantasy. I don't know, it's been a while since I streamed Final Fantasy. More free time, I bet, because no Monokuma announcement. That's true. And also, I feel like because we're getting towards the end of, like, people being around, I feel like they're trying to give us more time to say goodbyes. You know? Do you like the green lighting? Look at me being all green-lit with the green and the yellow. Oh no, I should probably unlock the next dungeon, Monka. Yeah! I've had the next dungeon unlocked for a while. I think this is the first time I've ever, like, sorry, I'm tidying up. It's probably the first time I've ever been ahead, dungeon-wise, in a long time. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'll be back on Thursday. It's been so nice sitting and talking to people again. It was really fun to talk about Bloodborne. I enjoy that, because literally my brain is just full of Bloodborne right now. I need to do the 0.1 content, but I haven't been summed since it came out. That's fine. Subbed, you mean. Sorry. I've read it wrong. I vibe with that. I haven't played it much because I've been so busy playing, like, other games. Cause, like, I've been enjoying Stardew Valley recently, and Bloodborne. It might be nice. Hold on. Very quickly, just at the end of this, I'm gonna show you. So it's so interesting because Stardew Valley was one of the games that I started with streaming. I think the actual first game I ever streamed on Twitch was 14, but also I was playing Hollow Knight as well. But I also started playing Stardew Valley, and that was like the first time I was playing it. But look at this. I'm gonna very quickly show you how far my farm has come since that fateful day when I started streaming, you know? You and Sarah are waiting on me for some other dungeon, but this time Elden Ring has just been eating all my game time. Vibes. I'd be playing Bloodborne right now if I weren't streaming. Controller is ass though, true. I can never get into Stardew. I like the monotony of it. Do you know what I mean? I just like how, like, slow it is. Like, I can turn my brain off and do this. You know what I mean? I just want to show you very quickly how far my ignore PP Nut Farm. Ignore PP Nut Farm. I'll just run around very quickly and show you, because I'm very proud of it, actually. So, when I first started, I had, like, nothing. Like, I was like, it was shit. But let me show you. This is my house. This is my house. Entry, please. I have a child. Oh, I hate that it's lagging up there. I enjoy Stardew, but it always made me feel like I was missing out when I was doing something else. That's fair. Hold on. Is the lag too much? Alright, so look, we've got all this down here. Look at all these chickens. Hold on. Look at all of these chickens. Look at all of these chickens. Let me out. Look at all of these chickens. And, like, the mouse sold me some mouse ears, so that makes me really happy. Look at all of these chickens. Yo, big house, true. Look at all of these chickens. This is my pumpkin patch. I always have to have one. I don't really do the actual, like, farming now. But, I do have to have a pumpkin patch. I'm gonna fill this with these things. And then there's more over here. This is gonna be my bee empire once I get around to making more beehives. And yeah, that's it. That's my thing. I just wanted to show it to you. The Chocolatier game looks really cool. Have you guys seen the trailer for it? Yeah. I'm really excited for that to come out. I'd really like to try that. But I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you for letting me very briefly show you my Stardew Valley farm. I have Sarah's a lot more excited for it than I am. That's a vibe. That's a whole vibe. I will see you all on Thursday for more Danganronpa. And then, and I really want to see you dies, but I'm so nervous in case it's Gundam, because what if it's Gundam, you know? But I'll see you all on Thursday, okay? Everybody rest up tonight, have a good evening, play your favorite games, do some comfort stuff. I love you guys, and I will see you later. And maybe even, like, unveil some stuff, like, I don't know, like, who knows? Ooh.